Wow, what is that box with a complete set of accessories? Must be some premium model with limited stock.
This is the exact reaction one will expect if someone sees this photo in the next couple of years. But believe it or not, this is a photo of a smartphone box 5 years back when it was laden with accessories and you did not have to spend a dime on them. Front and back screen guards, flip cover, transparent back cover, OTG cable, charger plug, USB cable, earphones, earbuds, SIM card pin, product warranty card, user manual booklet. And this was not a premium phone, but all these accessories, more or less, were provided with all smartphones available in the market a few years ago. And what do we get in the box of most premium phones now? Well, you get the smartphone, isn't that what you paid for? Stop asking for freebies.
Smartphone companies are so bent on increasing their profits that they have stopped providing all the accessories and expect customers to buy them separately. This trend began with Apple launching iPhones minus the earphones and charger plugs. The USB cable is still a part of the box but not for long. All other smartphone companies like Samsung, Google, MI and others are following Apple in reducing their box sizes by removing the accessories. To their defense on why accessories are disappearing from smartphones, the smartphone companies have been offering rather unbelievable explanations. For example, according to an article on The Verge, Samsung stated that it believes gradually removing the accessories from its phones could help make them more sustainable. And how would that happen exactly? Apple, on the other hand, stated that this move was for the benefit of the environment. It also presented reports displaying how tons of copper and zinc could be saved by removing the chargers from every iPhone box, because most of the iPhone users already had one lying around in their house. Also, the reduced size of the box minus the charger would mean less cardboard, which is an important step for conserving our planet and saving the environment with reduced carbon emissions. Seriously, that is hypocrisy at its best. Worry not, my dear friends, the EU has some other plans for these companies. Now no more Apple, or for that matter, any company can promote their proprietary chargers. According to a latest announcement made by the European Commission to cut down on electronic waste, companies will have to fit a common USB-C charging port on their devices. This will allow people to reuse existing chargers and cables when they buy new electronics. These rules will apply to other devices also, like tablets, headphones, portable speakers, video game consoles and cameras. Isn't this a great move? Do share your thoughts in the comment section. Mobile companies decided to boost the sale of their wireless earbuds by removing the wired earphones from the box. Thus, when a person sets out to buy earphones, he or she ends up buying the wireless earbuds. But with free earphones in the box, you probably won't ever become a potential customer. Almost every brand has become without earphone smartphones, as brands do not give earphones even with their flagship phones. There is always a hidden motive behind every change made by these conglomerates. Moving on, let's understand why mobile companies have started omitting charger plugs or wall adapters. The official statements show the concern of reducing packaging and conserving metals to protect the environment. But there are a few pointers that debunk the claim of reducing carbon emissions to protect the environment, like, what about new users? Won't they have to buy the charger socket separately? All new users will not have accessories lying around, which means they would have to spend more money to buy those things that were once provided free with the smartphone. The old smartphone chargers were generally of 5 watts, which can take forever to charge your new devices. Instead, you require at least a 20 watt to charge the newer models, which means that the old chargers would be more or less scrapped. That is an important point of view to consider. If you sell your old phone, then you would also have to part with the accessories that came along with it. This means you have to give your old charger for free and at the same time buy a new charger for your phone. How about at least saving cardboard by reducing box sizes? If you purchase separate accessories from outside, then each accessory will come in a separate package with more plastic and cardboard consumed than the single box with all accessories combined. And to top it all, if you order from Amazon, then you receive additional cardboard boxes and packaging material with each accessory. And how this extra packaging saves the environment is something which I can't figure out. Removing mobile accessories has accomplished only one goal, and that is to benefit the mobile phone companies by maximizing their profits. All the claims of environmental benefits and saving the world are a hoax, for these actions have resulted in more cardboard and plastic use, as each accessory is now packaged and sold separately. Finally, there is nothing much we can do here for the accessories disappearing from smartphone boxes except to follow the trend set by these mobile companies. Else, if you want to break the pattern, then you could say no to brands that have removed the accessories from the box and switch to other smaller brands that still provide them. Removing covers, screen guards, OTG adapters is still understandable, but earphones are an integral part of using mobile phones, and their removal was really shocking. But with Apple and Samsung removing the charger adapter, an integral part of your smartphone, things have now gone too far. What do you think about all this? Are you okay with the way these tech giants are working, increase the price of devices in the name of new technology and remove accessories? Do share your thoughts in the comment section.